Hi, this is Mark, and I'm an independent contractor with Address America. And today we're out in the field to demonstrate how to properly install a Curb-Lite address sign. Now, before we get started, there are going to be a few tools that you need to effectively install your address sign. The first thing you're going to need is a whisk broom. Okay? Next thing you're going to need is a wire brush. And another tool that you're going to need is masking tape, also known as painter's tape. Now, the next ingredient that you're going to need is called concrete stain. And be sure to get concrete stain which is solid. You want the colors either forest green or black. Concrete stain solid. So right now we're going to go over to the curb and we're going to demonstrate how to effectively install a Curb-Lite address sign. Okay, so now we're going to get started on how to properly install a Curb-Lite address sign. The first thing that you want to do is take your wire brush and you want to clean the area effectively. Alright, so we want to clean the area. The first thing we're going to do is take the wire brush and clean the area. Getting on this, right? Okay. The second thing you want to do is take your whisk broom and you want to clean it off to make sure you get all the debris away from the address. And make sure you clean it off really, really good. Okay? Now, the third thing you do is you're going to take your painter's tape and you're going to mark off the area that's going to be concrete stained. So you're going to take your painter's tape and you're going to create a block around the address. So let me show you how to do that. Just take your painter's tape and create a block right around the address. Okay, that's all we're going to be doing. You want to do a complete block just to make sure the area that's going to be concrete stained is highlighted. Okay? So make sure you do a complete block. Now keep in mind that this is a 2-day process. You're going to concrete stain the concrete first on the first day, and then on the next day we're going to come back and install the sign. Okay? So now we have our area blocked off. It's taped off with the painter's tape. Now the area is ready to be concrete stained. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay? So we're going to take our concrete stain, preferably a color like this. Forest green is the best color. It looks just like a highway sign. Once the reflective numbers are on there, it really lights up at night. So we're going to test a small area first just to make sure it's fine. So we're going to start at the top. And you can paint over the tape to a certain point. You just want to make sure you want to do it in smooth strokes. Smooth and even strokes. Okay? Okay, here we are at day 2. We've installed the numerals onto the curb. All that's left to do now is peel the tape off of the curb, the backing tape that we put on day 1, and we'll have our numbers. You're going to take your rubber mallet now and gently apply the numbers to the curb. You want to gently do this so that you don't mess up the reflective backing or the reflective front on the numerals. So we're going to gently pound it in. Okay, now we're going to remove the tape that we had on here. Make sure that's on there even. Now, we've completed and installed the Curb-Lite sign. Now it's time to go collect your money, the fun part. Thank you for listening.